Are you serious? Are you serious? We're live. We have breaking news. I want to thank Sean Farmer. For doing some really good research here and getting this to me 16 minutes ago. I want to thank Heidi for getting this to me quickly from Sean Farmer. There's been another massive explosion at another factory or facility in Iran. This would be the fifth one, okay? The fifth one in 10 days. Explosion. I want to add a factory. This is breaking news coming out of the Middle East. You'll have a hard time finding this one because right now no mainstream media is covering this yet. Nobody is, not even the Jerusalem Post yet, or even BBC. We found this one over in Al Arabia News out of the Middle East. But the explosion is at a factory south of the Iranian capital of Tehran, Iran. Let me take a real quick break here, put a shout out right now, and I'll give you the full details on this. But we've got, listen, folks, it's time to get to www.agewithpaul.com. That's agewithpaul.com. This is incredible. Ageless Body, made by BioTrust. Simply go to the website, www.agewithpaul.com. That's agewithpaul.com. Turmeric, and other superfoods are on the rise as really consumers are looking for ways to support their immune health. There's no doubt about that. For example, turmeric sales alone have increased by 68% worldwide. Demand for turmeric is skyrocketing. But did you know that the typical turmeric has extremely poor absorption in the body? And that's why I recommend Ageless Body by BioTrust by simply going to the website www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Ageless Body is a breakthrough of turmeric extract called Pkwy. It has been shown to be 46 times more bioavailable than the standard turmeric powder, as well as significantly more bioavailable than any other popular turmeric extract. What? The secret lies, guys, in the Ageless Body Ultrasol, which is a nutrient delivery system which has been shown to significantly increase the absorption in the body, and while also keeping levels of the turmeric elevated in the body for longer. And that increases your ability to strengthen your immune system. So guys, seriously, get yourself a bottle of this. They've sold over 1 million bottles. Get yourself a bottle of Ageless Body by BioTrust over at the website www.agewithpaul.com. I highly recommend it. And an added bonus, get this. If you order today, they will give you free shipping and free VIP life, health, and fitness coaching for life. And they've cut the price by 51% off the normal cost. Free shipping in the United States. Are you serious? Go right now to www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. You'll be glad you did. All right, guys, here's what's going on now. This is incredible information. And again, good research, Sean Farmer. Thank you for being so quickly to get this information. It happened about 16 minutes ago or so, I guess about 20 minutes ago. The explosion occurred at a cutting factory in Baghurst town in southern Tehran, just south of Tehran, Iran, the capital of Iran. According to local media outlets there, in a telegram of a popular messaging app in Iran. For all the latest headlines there, they started going and started to dig deeper. A loud sound of the explosion terrified the locals, according to the telegram that just been sent. This was intercepted by Al Arabia, who is bringing it forward now. The explosion has so far claimed the lives of at least 2 people and injured several others. We do not know what the total death toll is or casualty count. We just know absolutely for sure 2 people are dead, several are injured. Death toll and casualty counts will be rising. We're going to have to wait and see. Then what caused it? We know there's been cyber attacks by Mossad or the CIA. No doubt about that. We know that Israel's also went in and blew up one nuclear facility's enrichment ability of uranium using F-35 fighter jets. We know somebody went in and planted a bomb in another nuclear facility and used a cyber attack to detonate that. We know there was another massive explosion at another one. We're still waiting on who did that one. And now we have a fifth one. We have 5. This one just now happening. There's no doubt about Israel's involved in some of these explosions, if not all. And there's no doubt the United States is involved in some of these, as well as the CIA is going to be working closely with Mossad, because they're going to do everything they can. They've told the Iranians, you're not going to set up shop in Syria, that's for sure. And if we get information that you are enriching uranium, we're not even going to let that happen in your country. And you hear Iran's rhetoric about how they're going to do something to Israel, but this would be 5 consecutive explosions, and yet we hear nothing but crickets coming out of Iran. I think that their ability to react is not as capable as some would lead us to believe or think. So then again, never underestimate the Iranians. They do work very closely with Russia. They are also in a pact with Turkey, and they're also working with the scientists in North Korea, and no doubt hanging out also with some information. They're getting some help from China. So all that going on, we know the Iranians are hell-bent in destroying Jerusalem, the city behind me, the city of the great king, and they're also hell-bent on blowing up Mecca and putting an end to the Sunni side of Islam. So all this is going on right now, guys. Terrorism on the rise, tensions are rising, no doubt about it. The Holy Land right now on edge, with Israel going forward with the sovereignty, declaiming sovereignty of the Jordan Valley, and also the implementation of the deal of the century. Also, the negotiations are going on all around the world as it relates to the Trump peace deal, the deal of the century. There's a lot going on right now, guys. Tension building. The coronavirus is running wild. At least the numbers of people getting sick. Now, the number of people dying is slowing down, and especially the United States. Now, it's exploding in Brazil, but things are slowing down as far as number of COVID cases going to the hospital and number of COVID cases dying. But the number of people being confirmed sick, or I should say have confirmed test confirmation, that number's skyrocketing. But I'm still not sure if that means that we actually are having more people getting sick and more people dying. The numbers don't seem to work. I mean, they're not shaking out. Again, we're going to watch all this. It's building. With the election only 120 days away, Baltimore tearing down Christopher Columbus's statue, the swamp in a state of paralysis, and the cesspool of sin, and the slippery, slimy slope of the cesspool of what we call the swamp in Washington, and the media running amok, and everything else that's going on. It's insane what's going on right now. But keep looking up, guys. Keep looking up. Your redemption draweth nigh. Jesus Christ is coming. But we are on the edge in the Middle East. We are on the edge. Will there be peace and safety or sudden destruction? We're on the moment. We're at the brink of the beast. We're on the edge of eternity. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. We're at the era of the apocalypse. Are you serious? We had our solar eclipse. We had our blood moon over America. We have the National Guard now being deployed, 1,000 troops in Atlanta. 87 people shot in the streets this weekend in Chicago. 17 of them are dead. A couple of them are kids. I mean, are you serious? We need people praying everywhere. We need intercessory prayer warriors like mad everywhere. We're living in the last days. We got to be unified as Christians. We can't fight. We can't pull apart. We can't poke each other's eye. Got to quit pulling hair. Got to stop all the sissy attacks on one another. We got to start working together. We're living in the last days. We've got to start working together as the body of Christ, and we got to reach out to the Jews of Israel, and we got to continue to stand with God's chosen people and also God's coveted land, because if we bless them, we will be blessed. And if we'll stand strong, as Christ will soon come, He's coming back. Will you be ready? Don't be left behind. Are you serious? Don't be left behind. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? Jesus is coming. You need to be rapture ready. Let me just say real quick, the Mega Quake DVDs are here. Get yours right now. I mean, when you think about earthquakes, asteroids, volcanic activity, severe weather, events on the rise, listen to the experts in this from science, the government, and the Bible. All of them come together in this incredible DVD, 8 DVD set. This is a classic. Steve Quayle. His presentation is worth the price of the entire collection. John Moore. Steve Quayle talks about Cascadia Subduction Zone, Yellowstone National Park, Planet X, the heavens are shaking. And then look at John Moore, talks about the pole shift in Isaiah 24 and the seas are rising based on intel he got while working in the military, and the Planet X that's being already talked about there. Gil Brazard, who has studied Planet X, is probably one of the leading astronomers in the world. His best presentation ever delivered in this broadcast. Also, Bishop Larry Ragland preached a powerful message, the unshakable kingdom. Boy, the body of Christ needs that. Clyde Lewis was amazing with his information from the Mayans to the Incas to the Aztecs to the Pharaoh, the Planet X, Nibiru, planet number 9, the heavens are shaking, the earth is quaking, New Madrid fault line, and of course Heidi Begley, she broke down the green file from the 4 NASA scientists. These have PowerPoint presentations that are amazing. And then there's Mike from around the world. You think he's good on Thursday nights? That's just a warm-up. That's an appetizer compared to the message he delivered here on Mega Quake and what's going on in Rome, what's going on with the under the oceans and the Earth's crust, and the things that are happening due to the gravitational pull of this binary system coming in, and the clouds of debris field, and the Jupiter collision. And then, of course, myself, Pastor Paul Begley, I tie it all together. I take it all together, tie it up. Along with the Matthew 24, Mark 13, Luke 21, Revelation 8, Revelation 13, Isaiah 24, we go on, Hosea prophecy, everything. Tie it all together. The heavens are shaking. The earth is quaking. The devil's back is breaking. My mind is aching. Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Jesus Christ and be born again. Are you serious? And listen to this. Tomorrow at 12 noon, my guest, Steve Quayle, on my 12 noon show. Then at 3 o'clock, a special interview with Rex Bear on AI and 5G and biometric systems. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be interviewing Bob Kudla about the situation, the global economy reset. And should you, because you've heard prophecies that people are saying, empty out your savings accounts and stuff like that. Whoa, everybody slow way down. I'm going to be talking to Bob Kudla about it at 4. Going to cover all this tomorrow. That's not even part of the AI, aliens, AI, and the Antichrist conference. You only got 11 days to get your ticket. You only got 11 days to get your ticket for aliens, AI, and the Antichrist. Wow!